Hello, Sag. Taking a look at August and seeing what energy is coming for you guys. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Do not try to force a read, please. Don't try to make anything fit. Also, some things might not apply to you, and that is okay. Just leave it for somebody else because it might apply to them. And roles can absolutely, positively always be reversed. Maybe this is a Sagittarius doing this to you. Who knows? Just take it as it resonates only for you. If it, and you know. Anyway, let's look at what you need to know this month. Okay, some general messages on what you need to know this month. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Healing around your confidence. Not sure if it has something to do with, for some of y'all, it's direction, because I do feel like there's been some sort of confusion on what to do next. Maybe too many options. And so I do feel like there's a healing around confidence, almost like you know exactly what you want to do and you're going to do it and no one can say shit to you. But you guys are definitely in your zone in the month of August. I will also say something too. Physically, you will start feeling better as well. It's not just a mental thing. I also think that this is a physical thing. There's something that you guys are also changing as well. So if you've been working on like being healthier, getting in the gym, hell, it could even be like if you had something hormonally wrong that was showing up physically, you have fixed that. Like there's something here relating to your outside appearance, people taking notice, liking what they see. But there is something here that you're healing. All right, give me more for Sag. Ooh, your money is good too, because I also feel like you've kind of been like this tyrant when it comes to something financial that you're trying to, it's the consistency. In August, you might be a little annoying because you're so disciplined and you're so like dedicated to whatever this thing is, but I love it, honestly, because this is something that you guys needed to do regardless. Now, I also got keep in mind that this could also be like if you guys are working on your healing your body, maybe you've become a tyrant when it comes to that. Just make sure that you don't, like, the one thing that I will say is that you don't get to a point where you leave no room for anything, like any pivots, because then it can kind of stifle growth. But I do feel like you're a little bit of a control freak in August, but it does help. It is helping because I feel like there was something here where you were having a difficult time with being more consistent. Your consistency is definitely happening in August. All right, give me more. What Sag needs to know. Oh, you got progress on something you've been waiting on. I almost don't want to go into detail about this, but I do feel like you've been waiting for it. Like you've set things up for it to roll out and you've been waiting and finally it's happening. You're going to start seeing progress pick up. Yeah. If it's around your finances, you've been needing this so much. And so it's like, boom, finances improve. If this is you've really, really, really been wanting something to happen in a connection and you've been waiting for this, boom, it's picking up. Whatever this is, you've kind of been in this I need it mode, and I do see progress happening. I'll look at one more message for you guys. Five of Cups, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's missing you like shit. Look at this. Like they miss you a lot. Almost feeling like they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They're suffering. This person wants a second chance. I don't know if that's going to come up in the read when we do the love portion, but just to give you a little quick something, something. All right, career. Let's look at your career, what you need to know in August. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment if you would like. Help the algorithm. Bump me up. Help your girl out. All right. Career. Hermit in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, y'all funny because why are you gonna make it very fucking clear that something is not working for you at work? Like this is so Sagittarius coded. This is not even funny. You're not keeping that shit to yourself. You absolutely are letting them know this shit ain't working for me. Ooh, oh, yeah. So much so that I feel like you guys want to work alone or you want to work on your own because it's like somebody else is fucking something up. You don't feel it's, I don't know, it's something about a lack of cooperation or somebody's like collaboration is not good. So you just want to go solo dolo like y'all always do. And but you're not quiet. You're I'm cracking up at that shit. I love when I see Sagittarius sing. All right. Oh, yeah. Y'all. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, because I feel like y'all about to do something impulsive. Okay, what are they gonna do? What is this happening? What is this? Okay, you're okay. No, so you're not. Okay. Whew, I thought you guys were because this felt like a fuck y'all, I'm leaving energy. But I do see you guys keeping it on the low. However, you're done. I feel like a lot of you are done. You're letting it go. This was something at one point that maybe you really either wanted or you were happy at one point. You felt fulfilled. And then all of a sudden it's like something either dealing with a toxic person or dealing with a toxic environment or a situation where it's like you have had it. And I feel like you're being abundantly clear with whoever is involved with this that you've had it. If it's not that you're speaking it, because I feel a little bit of directness that's here. I feel like it, Sagittarius doesn't mince words, so I feel like there may be some directness that happens here with the situation. But I also feel like if you decide to not speak out, your actions, your energy, your vibe is absolutely going to tell them exactly what it is that you're wanting to convey. So, you know, sorry to that man or woman, because who stay out of Sagittarius wrath. All right. I do feel like in August, you just feel like everything is you're going to redirect your energy. I feel like you're really on this path of not wasting your damn time when it comes to your career, towards people, towards the environment. And that's why I feel like that solo energy is truly there because you are I'm telling you, if majority of this year, because I've seen the transitional shift with Sagittarius, if the beginning of this year, even towards the end of last year, because you guys were hit with those eclipses, y'all in Scorpio, it's kind of like being on a path of like trying to find yourself, like trying to understand, where is my place? Where do I go? What do I want to do? And I have noticed as the year has gone, because I mean, shit, we're in fucking August. It feels crazy to even say that because I feel like we just were in January. It was January, then August. You guys have clarity. There's a clarity that you guys have been needing or searching for, wanting. And now in August, you guys have it. For a lot of you, that fog, like that brain fog that maybe you've had in the past, that shit's clearing up. And so now it's like I'm not going to waste my time on anything that feels draining to me because I could be doing something else. I just said something about fucking brain fog. I'm telling you, that is where you guys were at. Yep. That's when you guys didn't know what to do. For some of you, you didn't know which path to go down. It just felt like it was very um destabilizing. And it's just because y'all were going through shifts. Let's see. Page of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like some of you are still kind of sort of looking for, okay, what's going to be my next thing? What's going to make me happy? And you may be in that mode, trying to find out. Because like the next thing is you're wanting the closure, but you kind of feel like, okay, not yet. But you guys are getting there. For some of y'all that are just fed up with your jobs. How's their money situation looking? I feel like I answered this, but I'm gonna ask again. What's their money situation in August? King of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Cups. Okay, I will say this. You guys are walking away from a time period of where maybe you had some challenges. I feel like you no longer have those challenges, but what I want to also say is do not emotionally or impulsively spend, because there is a possibility that you guys could do that in the month of August. I need to listen to that myself because I'm a Sagittarius moon. And I spend. I can. So from one Sag placement to another, watch your spending. No emotional spending, but you guys are getting out of a time period where it might have been a little bit difficult financially. It's lightening, and sometimes when people see that things are starting to lighten and their load is lessened, then they want to kind of spend. Because look, you guys have this. You have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Six of Swords here. This is reflecting getting out of hard times and not like actually letting, like, some responsibilities that you had that you were paying on, you paid them off. So now you got money in your pocket. Don't frivolously spend. Okay? All right. Let's go on to your current love situation. This is going to be, I'm going to take whatever energy this is. I'm going to try to apply it across the board. So if you are in something or if you are single, so that way you are aware. Okay. Only take it up if it resonates for you. Don't try to force it. Love. What's going on for love when it comes to Sagittarius August? What's coming towards them in love? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're more so focused on your coins than you're focused on this person. I actually feel like for some of you, it's not, well, some of y'all are single. Single as a Pringle and don't care because you're worried, you're worried about your coins, your stability, your progress with that. Okay. For others of you, you and another person are not seeing eye to eye, and it's like you're hoping that there's some sort of progress, or there may be some sort of progress that's happening between the two of you. Now you have this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, so this is almost like starting from scratch. So maybe for the ones that are dealing with somebody, you guys may have gotten into it with this person, maybe not. There's some distance, and it's like you guys are having to come together to kind of start all over again. But if you're a single person, you're more so worried about your money and creating a legacy. You might even be starting a new venture that seems to be picking up. Now that actually could be for across the board. Just take it as it resonates for you. Give me more. I love. Page of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even the ones that are trying to work things out with the other person and like trying to get on the same page, I honestly feel like August is not a month that you're super focused on it. Like, there are feelings that are there. But I feel like your focus is elsewhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. The focus is elsewhere. Ah, what is that? Oh, that's because, okay. Hold on. I want to ask one other question before I say this because I know how that's going to apply to the singles. I need to see how this is going to apply to the ones that's dealing with somebody. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. I got you. For my singles, you guys are working on having a life of ease. I feel like you're hyper focused on something else that has something to do with your stability. I'm going to show you something that I freaking love. For my singles, you got Emperor and Empress. This is the ultimate, you know, stability. This is the masculine and feminine. This is you guys as a whole feeling complete within yourself. Now, for some of you, for some of you, you may meet somebody new and this person gets you, okay? So I'm not going to say that absolutely positively there's nothing coming your way when it comes to love, Sagittarius, for singles. But I do feel like a good pairing is about to take place for you, okay? Because I absolutely love seeing these two together. Now, for the ones that may have had a disagreement or not on the same page when it comes to certain things and things progressing for you guys with your person, it's funny because I feel like one day you're just going to look at them and you're like, damn, this really is my person. You're acknowledging that you guys, I don't want to say twin flames. I don't like using that term. I feel like it's a blah term. Like people just messed it up. But what I will say is for some of y'all, the person that you're dealing with right now, that you guys are trying to move forward with each other, August might be a really good month for you when it comes to love. Okay? You got the happiest card in the deck. You got the best pairing. Well, really, the High Priestess and the Hierophant is the ultimate divine. But these two build a legacy together. They build an empire together. This is stability, masculine and the feminine. However, Sag, so I will say this, for the ones who want love, it is not off the table. But if you're very, very much focused on building your shit up, it's going to be a good month for that. And that's okay. For the ones that are currently in something, it's going to get better. Even if you guys weren't really on the same page last month, or it just seems like there is some distance between the two of you, I do see you guys coming together, being able to work together and really build together, okay? So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And until next time, you guys, take care.